Why is it saying poor match? Why is it telling me I can't? What? Why can't? What's your settings on? I can't join your game. Oh yeah. I shouldn't. It shouldn't be a problem with the fucking poor. I'm not. Oh, you sure they're not my kids? These fucking kids lately. Holy shit. Where are you, where, the Tiny Tina DLC? Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what you're doing then. Yeah, Daddy's playing Borderlands. You gonna come in and sit and watch? I might have to. I don't know. I don't think they messed with it much, honestly. Okay, I gotta see what the hell my... Okay, I should need to respec. Ah, yeah. Alright. I basically converge with healing, with the healing ability, so that you, when they're phase locked, you're healing, and it's mostly elemental damage. See, my main on PS3 was a Siren, and I had her maxed out, fucking everything, but I never actually saved my Siren character to their cloud or whatever it is, so I didn't have her, but I did have like at the time like a level 20 something Berserker, so I just worked on him because I was like, you know what, whatever, at least I can go and farm some fucking raid bosses at least. No, I think the OPs are the same. It's just you can't start the OP until 80. You might actually not even have to start it. I think normally what it is normally, if you already have had OP levels, you just have to get to 80 before you get ready. Little guys I notice over here are the ones that need.
Here you go! Stop!
No, you want to go through this whole area. Where it drops the most, like up over here on the hill when you get past this way and go over the bridge, you go up and kill the big tree ants that are up on that hill.
This will hurt.
Where you know the mission where you talk to the tree? Kill those ones over there, and then go down the path into the field, kill the tree ants that fight the fucking ogre guys. And then where it normally drops for me is usually from, you go up there and farm those guys. Those are the ones that more times than none will drop it. Yeah, I think I kind of figured out the loot table and the loot drop algorithm. The more containers opened, the more chance you have at more rare loot. And containers also include enemies. They have these fucking spiders. I can kill every goddamn thing else, no problem. These fuckers want to jump on me like a goddamn crackhead.
Who's next?
Oh yeah. I like the DLC. The DLC was actually really done really well. Yeah, you have to. I seen what you have to do is you have to get under him because his weak point's underneath him. Actually, I have a fucking full inventory apparently.
Nice. Another challenge completed.
He dropped. You could get a lot of XP from there, ain't it? Yeah. What the fuck was that? That was some weird lag. Something hit me and knocked me across the fucking area. Yeah, see, you'll have better chances of getting the drops now because you have more than one person with you, so the drop rates will increase. Yeah, farming. There's one thing There's one. Yeah, I was. No problem. Frame rate
Gotcha.
like he's shit right now. They buffed him and then they buffed him for release and then they nerfed him with a hot fix like not even a week later. Yeah, I think. No, it's not the double, it's a cram. No, I get it off of the fucking, I always get it off of that Lee guy in the beginning. Yeah, Savage Lee. That's where he... Yeah.
Enough.
Yep. Yeah, he's the actual guy that drops it. Besides the Torg vending machine. He's the farmable fucking spider. Suck my dick.
And now you will fall.
I should be fucking leveling up like really good right now, but I'm not.
Stay put.
This DLC was pretty bad when it came to XP. Especially with how low level you were when you first got into it after the
Freeze! This could be the beginning.
Yeah, in that case, you really get what you gotta do is, dude, Death Trap, chill out. This tree hasn't even fucking spawned yet. Ow, fucking tree, I hate it. I gotta remember before going around picking shit up. Like the same my playthrough. Oh, fucking mimic. Nah, there's no specific drops from them. No. Maybe I should have come in with my Berserker.
Fantastic world.
Shit, if you want to do that, I can get you in the fucking, like, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I actually started my... I actually started my Ultimate Vault Hunter mode over again so that I could level to 80. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell I had for fucking outfit and shit. I have Tannis's head on me. I was like, why does that not look like Maya? No, she's when I think when you fight Terramorphous, it's it's the reward you get for beating the game in the first playthrough. Yeah, it's the... It might be, I don't know, because at the time I would have had it anyway. And now that they get the first Borderlands out on PS4, which I was actually really happy they did. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a bit of difficulty. I mean, if you wanted to, we could do the level up glitch with fucking Marcus when we get the Sanctuary. What I need to do is I haven't been able to find another Unkempt Herald on this character in the last 2 playthroughs. I got my one and it was level 71, and I haven't been able to get another one to drop that was the double penetrating. Yeah, honestly, I think you have a higher chance of getting it to drop if you go and farm savagely right after getting the Sanctuary. But yeah, the gun... Well, might as well go and do this over here and fight Midgemong and maybe get the Kerr Blaster. He should be giving me some pretty decent XP. Do you have the Moxie XP relic on? relic, the XP relic is what you get from the gearbox in the beginning, isn't it?
Everyone's gonna die! Everyone!
And I don't think it's droppable either. I wouldn't be able to drop it to you, I don't think. I know they used to not allow it to be a droppable item. Shit, I kinda wish I didn't fucking... I mean, you could run one of the DLCs. They would actually... I wouldn't mind running Tiny Tina and getting to the fucking... you know about walking across this chain instead of bringing the bird up, right? That gives you badass. Yeah, it's a challenge or whatever. Oh, Jesus. I got 10.2% max health, 2.8% shield capacity, 3.3 recharge, delay, 6.4 recharge rate, melee damage 6.8, grenade damage 14.7. My badass rank is 36,736. Matter of fact, I had a few points left. What? Poor Death Trap just got electrocuted. This sometimes drops a legendary. I've gotten a legendary a couple times out of that playlist. Dropped off to a boss.
I've stopped shooting things so I can help you.
What the hell you get? Whoa, where the hell you guys going? Oh, they're up top above me. Salvador's short, but he's fat and has a hard time climbing up ladders. He's a little on the thick side.
Buster for ya!
Luckily, I have the fucking yeah, it's basically the layman's version of the fucking Tiny Tina, the grog nozzle. That's what I use it for. I use it for health regen because I use elemental grenades. Watch out. I got lucky too because I leveled up. I got lucky too because I got the flash. See, I had that, and something happened with my game save. I had that one, and I actually had to re-level my Gunzerker from 50 back to where I'm at now, so I don't have half of the shit that I used to. I used to spend hours farming fucking pilots over and over and over again. Oh yeah, me too. Well, I used to do that with my Siren, but with the Gunzerker and the fucking, I had the electric Sandhawk, so the grog nozzle was fucking amazing. Ooh. Here, grab that shit, get some money. What's in the vending machine? I have $60 million, so I don't really need money yet right now. I mean, look at that's a level 50, and that sniper rifle, level 50, and it's 714,000 for it. Okay, I get an extra point. Where am I gonna put it in? Ain't got time to bleed. The lower your current health, the more powerful the regeneration. While Gunzerking, you regenerate health. Okay, we'll take that. Usually I put 5 points in. Yeah. Good old ultimate light hunter. Need ammo? Okay, Hunter, chill out. What are you doing naked sit-ups? No, I ended up resetting my gameplay, my playthrough, before actually figuring out where the fucking raid boss was.
For a good old
We're gonna go kill these guys over here too and get the chest that's on the boat back there. Holy fuck, why am I running so fast? No, I'm getting Zerking, but I don't have the fucking speed boost skill unlocked. I skipped that one this time. Holy fuck. Probably look like Speedy Gonzalez right now, fucking short midget guy fucking running across the map. You mean in the DLC or in general? Yeah, they call it something else. I can't remember what they call it. They're not really pearlescents anymore on that DLC. Yeah, you know what they are? No, what it is the guns from the new DLC. You get like a combo of 2 different guns, and they're supposed to work against the bosses that are in the DLC to help you actually beat the bosses quicker. I looked it up about it, and I guess there's like 2 guns that helps you fight your anus better. Ah, fuck. That word. I don't care how old you fucking are, you hear the word your anus, you're gonna fucking laugh. What the fuck? Why am I run? I got like speed hacks, literally. I don't understand. I'm not used to running this fast. Or I just haven't played this in a while and haven't gotten... Well, no, I have played it. It's been a few weeks, but I did do my second playthrough on stream not that long ago. Oh no, actually... Yeah, I did. I didn't do second playthrough. I did the DLC playthrough when it came out. And then I was gonna start my Ultimate Vault Hunter playthrough again. Oof. I don't like seeing when I die. I lose like 350 grand per death. No. I hope the fuck not. Fuck that shit. You lose like 10% of what your money is. Alright, I'm heading back up this way. I had 50 mil, now I have 46. Yeah, I think it is. Fuck this game. See, that's the one thing I like about the first Borderlands is the fucking guns were so goddamn ridiculous in price, like over $1 million during like the second playthrough. It was ridiculous. You'd literally max out your fucking money just farming Cromoraks a couple of times. Which reminds me, I want to go back and do the DLCs in the first Borderlands. I love the first Borderlands. It's always gonna be my favorite. I like the exploration. You know, this game is good when it comes to farming bosses, but doing like chest runs in the first one was what made me love Borderlands 1. Guy I played it with, we used to spend fucking hours, and there would be no ladders to help you get up on top of the buildings. You legitimately had to parkour up shit, and the fact that, what the hell? Dude, how the fuck I get stuck under there? I'm short.
Let me know if
Oh yeah, that's right. I got the Diablo one.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
See, like what I got right now, I'm gonna drop my items real quick. Hopefully they don't.
I've seen better. Ooh, new toy!
Oh, Dios!
That's like, yeah, the fucking North Fleet. I got like, oh, there's the electric Sandhawk. My shock Sandhawk level 72. That I actually have the level. No, because I don't have the sham. That's one. No, the sham is the bunker. Huh, maybe. A rocket jumping with the Gunzerker. How do you guys spawn? Oh no, that's right. We never came out. Or is that? Or is it the Moxie? No, homing electric leech. See, I have, you know, I only played 2 characters in the first Borderlands. My very first playthrough was with Roland. Me and my buddy, he was Mordecai, and I don't think everybody here was fucking ammoed up with I always play the support player usually, so being Salvador is what is different.
You're weird, baby!
I mean, my first set of playthroughs was with the Siren, and me and the same guy played together in Borderlands 2 when it first came out, and I was the support player. He was the guy that was like kill everything, and I'd keep everyone alive. What the hell are these? There's a pop? Oh yeah. I never played brick. I never really liked brick mechanics. Oh, you and your stupid Japanese fucking toy. My youngest son gets this thing in the mail from Amazon. What the fuck? It's this Kirby thing, and it's from Japan. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like this digital, like, it's almost like a keyboard, an electric keyboard. It's got like this touchpad type thing on the neck of it. It's a Kirby body, but it's on its head. It makes him look like a music note. It's the dumbest fucking thing. I'm like, how much this cost? Like 20, 30 bucks? Yeah, something like that. I'm like, where the fuck are you getting money? Then that's when he gets in trouble. When we do shopping, I send him to go do the grocery shopping because I have to deal with his brother. Because I don't like leaving him by himself with his brother. His brother's like 225 pounds and he's like maybe 80 pounds soaking wet. So I send him to go shopping, and come to find out, he's costing me money instead of telling me when we have money left. But yeah, you're fucking grounded.
I probably got you.
Well, you are just hot as hell.
Yeah, and I'm like, Ethan, that's our fucking food money. No wonder we're running out of food so quick. Do I not have the Moxie's Kiss Death Grenade? I like that one way better. Alright, we could go and maybe do one of the DLCs. Probably give some better XP. Well, yeah, this is like almost 20 levels higher than your level, so you should be... Yeah, I'm getting like 400, which is pretty decent for my level. I've already leveled up once, but the rest of this, let's go see what the Tiny Tina DLC level is at. I think that DLC was scaled to like 30 on the first playthrough, and 25 is, so that actually might be not good. Oh wait, I have it. Oh, look at this.
Exemplary.
Well, you can go into the DLC off the bat for on any playthrough. It's just, if you're level 1, you go into the Tiny Tina. I think it starts at level 30. So, let's go check it out. This shit might actually be level 80.
Once upon a time.
Oh, shut up, Marcus. I don't care about your stupid stories.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom. This is our most desperate hour. Unless we make a stand.
I like how they
and
made
now,
this DLC about her dealing with the death of Roland. I thought it was really cool that they did that.
What's initiative?
For any kids that play this that may have had like a death of a parent or whatnot.
What's going on? I wasn't
kind of
paying
relate
attention.
to the game.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Welcome, fine ladies, to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and Badasses!
Yeah, he
As
was
a
the White
Bunkermaster,
Knight.
I will be spinning today's tale
He was
of
her White
fantasy
Knight.
and-
Wait, why the hell are we playing this kids game?
Oh, you know, maybe because... Shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
Well, our vault hunting buddies beat the slamma-jamma out of that Hyperion informant
So
downstairs.
Borderlands 3 is
now,
gonna have like a combination of all the characters.
Siren. Dibs. My
Reese from
siren's name is Britt.
Tales from the Borderlands is gonna be in
the
it.
prettiest.
There's gonna be a
just
couple of
start now
characters
and
from
figure that out later?
I like the
you know
new
we gotta
DLC
make
how
it before we start.
they did the whole thing for Scooter.
Tina, Roland's...
That was actually kind of
You know
emotional.
Roland's not coming,
For a
right?
game like
He's
this,
not
I got kind of
here
emotional for me. I was like, yeah, you know what? Borderlands ain't gonna be the same without fucking.
We'll just start now.
Without
So,
Scooter.
like I said,
And you know, did you not ever play Tales from the Borderlands?
you arrive at the docks of Flame
Yeah,
Rock Refuge.
Scooter dies in
This
that
place
game.
used to be really nice until the handsome sorcerer messed everything up.
So,
I say we head toward the
considering
town to investigate.
considering this game was done before Tales of the Borderlands came out, Tales from the Borderlands came out, and then the newest DLC they added that into it was really cool. Because they could have easily not acknowledged that. Hold on, I gotta fill my vape up. They could have easily not acknowledged that and kept with the time period of this game before that one. But it was actually the whole point of the DLC was to better connect Borderlands 2 with 3, because this game really didn't connect itself to the what was happening. Yeah. You know, there is a possibility that Jack may not be dead. Regardless of what anybody on the internet says, they never clarified whether it was really him or it could have been a body double.
It's a lovely day in Flame Rock Refuge, a far cry from...
Wait, didn't you just say the sorcerer messed up the town? Why would things be lovely?
Whoops.
Pre-sequel,
what I meant
you
to say
get to
is,
play
it's
as
a
the
night,
body double.
And there's spooky music, and hilarious...
That's actually who...
Hey, this area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
Suddenly you're attacked by a horde of skelliemans. They start shooting at you!
Okay, so level 76, not bad. Not bad for me, anyway. So this is doable. Whoa. Yeah. And you know, honestly, you never really actually see Angel to confirm that she's actually dead. Kind of sucks, because Angel would have been an awesome fucking playable character in this game, too. But... I think if we hear anything about Jack and Angel again, her mother is gonna show up and eventually be the bad guy. Because we killed their daughter. Because, well,
You get close to the entrance to Flame
Jack
Rock
does
Refuge,
mention that
but suddenly...
something happened. Angel did something to her mother, but never said that she killed her mother.
You try to attack the dragon, but your attacks
So it's
do
possible
nothing.
that the mother might actually show back up if they ever do anything that has to do with Jack again. Which I don't see why they wouldn't. I keep forgetting that this isn't...
Hey,
Shut up.
Tina, you can't start your campaign with a boss fight. Players can't win.
Touche. Okay, everybody back up.
Mr. Bony Pants guy. That's not a little awkward, is it?
Okay, how about a new boss?
Are we getting into
He's a
some shit that may have
skeleton.
happened to Tiny Tina in
And
her
his
past?
name is Mr. Bony Pants Guy?
Is that what the priest called himself?
Did that work?
I don't even have an... do I not have...
Alright, the road to Flame Rock Refuge is open.
That should have given you some good XP,
Go.
being a boss. Oh, ultimate badass skill. I hate these skeletons, man. Yeah, you need to use explosives. See, the thing is with Borderlands 2, everything is weak to explosives. Nothing is immune to explosives. I don't think it did, because I went through it with this character, and my main gun is the Herald and the grog nozzle. Is this a double penetrating? Okay.
Time to compensate!
What the hell? I'm like, where the hell is this skeleton? Yeah, it may have been resistant. Alright. Shit would stop fucking shooting at me. That there? Oh shit, that went pretty far. Yeah, if you read it, from what I saw online, the explanation of the new weapons is like you combo two of the weapons, and it's supposed to help with one of the combos help with a specific boss in the game. The Hector, the last boss, I think. Because he's part tree. Oh, yeah. Okay, Hunter. I know, you get a kick out of him flipping out when he's fucking gunzerking. Alright, this is gonna fill up here. I was hoping that the fucking tubby skeleton, snowman guy would fucking spawn. The tubby skeleton, or whatever the fuck they call it. It looks like a snowman. Yeah, there's usually one will spawn. You go into the door into the town there, and I hate those fucking skeletons, especially when you're fighting that fucking skeleton king. Those fucking things are so annoying. No, yeah, the skeletons with the swords in their back, you gotta pull out to kill, and they just keep respawning anyway. Yeah, so what you normally do is you go in through the store, save and quit, and then come back out, and one of those fucking tubby skeletons has a chance of spawning down in here. Down in that area where all those were. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know all the tricks of the trade to this game when it comes to like spawning certain things. The wildlife. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and loot midget. You know, the loot midget idea came from Borderlands 1 and the General Knox Armory DLC. The only loot midget ever in that game was the one that jumped out of the fucking dumpster when you fought that dude, that dude in the garage there for that super fast fucking assault rifle. I think it was like the Mad something. It wasn't the Madhouse. Madhouse is this game.
See the town's scouting
You get the
plinths.
Madhouse
Always
in the
alert,
fucking
case of
little
shadows and stuff.
redneck area out by the
playing this
dust.
game.
Let's talk to some townfolk.
Grand idea.
I can't remember what it was. Now I'm gonna be bothered until I fucking figure it out. Borderlands 1. Mad Mel? Is that the guy? I think that was his name, yeah. Mad Mel, yeah. What gun did he drop? He dropped... No. Oh, General Knox. Now, I hate when this happens.
Show me some green arrows.
Motorhead. That's who it was. Combat, right? Yeah, the chopper. That's what it was called. It's the one that anybody that played as fucking Lilith in the first one wanted because of the super fast fucking fire rate and the massive ammo that it had. Alright, we'll get rid of my horns so I don't get stuck. Oh yeah, go talk to this person.
The queen has gone missing.
Alright, let's go check the room.
Why choose an
I
honorable
got so much
weapon when
shit
you could buy a gun?
in my inventory. It's not, I gotta. I
Sounds
keep
like we should go
almost
find this
selling
Eleanor.
My fucking Sandhawk. No, I'm not considering it accidentally because I don't have them favorited for some reason.
Can I interest you in some magic
I
bullets?
legitly guess 3 different Norfleets. No, I got 4. No. Well, yeah, I got a couple of them, but the fucking Varkid guy there, fucking that pain in the ass, fucking yeah. Vermivorous, I think, yeah. Yeah, they don't have that glitch no more. They patched that. Oh. That's right. I forgot I have one of those new pearlescent grenade things too. And I get a couple. Oh, I do have a sham. It's a 94% absorb. I forgot somebody traded that. Yeah, back on the PS3, they somebody had. Oh wait a minute. Here. Wait a minute. Why am I not using that fucking relic? Assault rifle damage. I have fucking level 72 Hearts of the Ancients, 32%, 32.6% pistol damage, and 32.6% fucking fight for your life. I used the goddamn freaking Herald. Why in the grog nozzle? Why am I not using a pistol relic? It's so stupid of me. Chaotic Evil Monk class mod. See, the cool thing is though, is with the DLC, all your weapons, I noticed, when you first log back in and get on that DLC, everything scales to level 72. If you're at level 72, everything in your inventory, no matter what level it was, scales up. I was like, wait a minute, that like, well, like the Florentine, the gun you get from the Seraph vendor here. I didn't have that a level 72 one. I had one from my last playthrough, and then I look at it like, what the hell? Where did that come from? It's like nice. I like that. I love that gun too because of the fact that slag and shock. It's so powerful.
I like it. You're all right.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Ellie.
Hello, lovely lady. What is wrong?
Hunter!
The queen is missing. She went into the forest to bring the light
Stop.
back to the world.
So where'd she go?
She
Boobies!
said something about using the tree
Lucky.
light to undo the curse. That must be where she's going. And so your purpose became
Jump on
clear.
them and
You
fucking
gotta
bounce
go
like a
to the forest and help the
trampoline.
queen.
Your boobs are bigger, but your mom is hotter. It's like a fucking bounty house at a fucking carnival. How many Seraph crystals do I have? Probably not enough. Ethan, grilled cheese for supper tonight. Have fun.
You've got crystals, I hope.
Yeah, don't forget the butter this time. I have 174. But the Florentine I have is a level 72, and it's better than the level 75 one that's in here. Yeah. What did I get on mine? The Gulless Florentine, Malawan, Double Trouble, 2.4 weapon zoom, 2 ammo per shot. Yeah, it's the 2 ammo
Bring
one.
me your crystals.
That's why it does. It's the ×2 Florentine. Wait a minute. Why is it saying? Oh no, they all have the 2 point. Well, now that I'm comparing the two guns with each other, they're not. It says that mine's not as strong. But when I was just looking at it, it's the gun. That's fucking confusing. Alright. So maybe. 148,000? 142, so that's the better
Can
one.
you feel them looking back at you?
Yep. I put that in to try that shit out. I played that a while back too, and
like it. I
Here,
want
you
it.
can have that one. It's a 72. You'll eventually be able to use it. But the one I just got was 148,000 damage, and it's only 3 levels different than that one. And that one's only 98,000. It's like, what the hell? Why is it so different? Alright, let's go deal with this fucking idiot Torg.
Since the world went dark, but the gatekeeper's a real pushover. Just tell him I see you.
Yeah. So they don't sneak up behind me doing missions out here. What the hell? Where is it? Oh.
You made me stop shooting at things.
Dying at your rank, I keep saying rank, dying at your level in here, at the amount of money that they take away, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. So I think it actually ups the amount that they take from you in each place.
Yes, the queen went into the forest. It's too dangerous to go alone. I shall accompany you. Just 1 second.
Whoop, time out. I gotta take this. This Tina.
Ethan.
Tina, put me in the game!
Okay, the gatekeeper is now Mr. Torg.
Woo! Raphael, good to see you. Wow! So I'm a gatekeeper.
Yeah, it's like finally we're getting through here, and then nope, fucking Torg wastes 5 hours of your time.
First task, blow up the village's scouting blimps with the fire weapon. Because
Yeah, just you can talk to him, and I'll get this shit done. That way it'll go quicker. You just blew up their early defense, fucking dreadful fuck. Lilith gets so annoyed with it. Torg, get the hell out of here. Come on, shoot the fucking wheel. Okay, this is a fire gun, you assholes. Did it ignite? No, what the hell? Okay, apparently this game's not wanting me. I'm using Moxie's fucking fire weapon, but no. I have to run closer to it. This is the other fucking... Oh, you have to... You really had to hit the barrel?
You just destroyed the village's only way to see
No, it's always
no
worked before with me just shooting it with the fire weapon.
Alright, that's task 2. Go to the town tavern. This position's really good for
Go to the tavern. Oh, come out here and catch this guy if I can't. When he comes around, punch him in the... Punch him right in the face. Oh, the tavern's this way.
Give me a turkey leg and a flip.
Wait, this town doesn't have a tavern.
Okay.
I think he runs the other way.
Bar owner has a problem. Talk to her.
Hey, adventurer. It's closing time, but these idiots
My
can't
favorite
take
part
a
of the
hint.
game. If
Could you throw
Moxie,
him out
if I
for
could
me?
have Moxie
Don't
like
be
come
afraid
to
to
life,
get rough.
I'd be the happiest fucking guy in the world. I guess I
Punch
have.
my more douchebag clientele until. Thanks, sugar.
Oh, come on, all right. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again. I promise.
Haha,
Bitch!
I blocked you.
That is unacceptable.
You can't get out of the building
Just
now,
sit
asshole.
down. Punch him so hard he explodes. He's getting away.
Tina, this makes no sense. Torg is ruining your campaign.
I'm having fun.
Well done.
Fucking brick.
You're now
I'm having
fast
fun.
enough
So
to
yeah,
survive
I
the
forgot that you
forest.
could actually get in there before he runs out and block the doorway. I remember the first fucking time chasing that stupid asshole around the whole fucking map. I think I might actually quit the game and then went back in and went, no, I'm gonna do this.
Read
Yeah.
it. New
Yeah.
mission. I want you to blow up the ocean.
Can you please get him out of our way?
All right, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Torg, I banish you to the stocks.
Stocks? Awesome.
Anyway, I'm called Davlin, the gatekeeper. I shall open the way to the forest.
Also known as the asshole
You will not
wizard.
survive the horrors of the forest on your own. I shall meet you inside and serve as a guide.
Well, technically we had it coming, considering what we did to him in pre-sequel. I mean, so what? He get a little happy when he killed people. That wasn't something to go and fuck him over like they did. I mean, shit, it's Pandora. If you didn't enjoy murdering people in Pandora, then you shouldn't belong in Pandora.
You enter the forest of tranquility.
Tranquility. Boring.
Okay, good point. Dang, now I gotta come up with a better name for the forest. I've got it!
Forest of being eaten alive by trees.
I gotcha.
Shield, how I love
Finito.
fucking 3 million damage. Oh no, that was like 10. What? Did it drop? No.
You find a jewel on the ground. Maybe the queen left it to mark her trail.
Then we should follow the jewels. They'll lead us right to her.
Yeah, what Big Lily style said.
Yeah,
Just stick to the
14
main road
million
and you'll be
actually. When I slag them. Yeah, 8 to 10 mil without the slag. Oh, that one hit 22. Damn.
I kill you, a fern will grow out of your body.
So
or something.
fucking
People like ferns.
unneeded damage.
Kick ass. Whoa. Vámonos, putas! I am all that is man!
Well, it depends on how you build him. I built him so that he had like the fucking, because with the whole shield the Friends with Benefits tree, I think it's called. You're able to use the shield that you have equipped. So what I used to do is I put the Firehawk shield on, summon him with my Firehawk shield, then switch back to my B shield. So he would go, and every time that he would lose his shield, he would start Nova blasting everybody. Oh, actually, I might have pissed that fairy off. You can die, you fairy. One thing I kind of wish they did, what I kind of wish they did with this game, with the new DLC, is fucking allow you to back out of your power if you're done using it and there's nothing around you to kill, you won't have to wait as long for the cooldown. What the hell would that fucker come from? There's still spawning trees out here? I hope in 3 they continue using ice as a damage. I am alive! My first playthrough, actually I played through it a couple of times. My first playthrough was Nisha, because I did the Gunzerker on this, so I tried Nisha out. She's actually really good. I mean, she pretty much had fucking auto aim. Oh yeah, let's go down here.
Where you going?
Exploring.
You may not want to do that. I only balance the combat on the main path and...
Oh no.
Yeah. Actually, I might be able to.
Wait. How in the hell are we supposed to kill these?
Ah! My bad! I'll fix it! Let me fix it!
Balanced!
Boom! Combat balanced!
Oh! Fuck it ain't.
I am the best!
Yeah. They always do, no matter what fucking class I'm running. Oh, it doesn't help. The first thing they take out is your shields, and well, running the B shield, I kind of need my amp damage. Some weapons. You gonna be a mimic? Because we haven't had one yet. No, okay. Ooh, fire shotgun. And a corrosive assault rifle. You can have an assault rifle. It hurts you. Yeah. Because it's not legendaries that you have a higher chance of getting. It's anything higher than a common. So you're more likely to get the common, like, oh no, I didn't want to actually switch to that. Get the fucking relic out of here. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there was a big fucking controversy over that, like, on the forums of Gearbox. People were like, no, the Vault Hunter Relic's useless because it just ups your chances of getting more than a common. Means you're more likely to get greens and blues and purples, but not purples or greens, not legendaries. So that's when everybody, yeah.
Oi, over here.
Yeah, fuck you. We're gonna go clear this area out first, and then we're gonna go kill these guys. Cause this fucking big boss dude's now, considering the level I'm at and the level these guys are at, and having an extra person in the game with me, they're dying pretty easy. Nah, the Gunzerker's fucking ridiculous damage, especially with the barrel. Oh, I would struggle like a I would struggle like a motherfucker using a Moxie weapon for health regen. Not yet. That's why I decided to do this DLC over and the other one so I could get the gold. But right now I get the ruby. Ooh. There you go. There's some pink weapons there.
The boys need more meat for that. What it's all about. Yes, me boom.
Where is he? Yeah, he's up here, right? What? What? Did that not count as me killing him?
Show your bag! Here's my bullet! Bitch!
No, I hit. Yeah, I hit the barrel. The barrel was not. Oh, this guy's probably right there. He hasn't even changed yet. He didn't even fucking transform because he was like stuck in there looking down at you. This is. You go ahead and grab those guns too if you want. Alright, now the tree ants. These are the ones I usually get to drop if they don't drop from the box. Fucking nice. There's a big controversy of questioning about where, if it's the big tree ants or the fucking little tree guys that drop the shield. I think the little ones have a chance of dropping them too, but not as often. Oh, there's another. You can still farm the dude out in the fucking arid Badlands too. The hunter, yeah. The original. The hell? Oh, these little tree guys still down here. the fuck? Why aren't these guys staying dead? They're just popping out of nowhere. There's another one. What the hell? What's this red dot over here now? Something stuff. Come on, you fucking Oompa Loompa. Goddamn slow ass fucker coming down the hill. Can we? I don't think we can. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. Yeah, the little orange, fucking the midgets that are the Donald Trump look-alike midgets.
Follow me. I believe the queen went this way.
I swear, Donald Trump's mother's half Oompa Loompa. I mean, he's got the orange face and the fucked up hairstyle.
Curses, a dead end. There must be some way.
Dude, his next fucking campaign for presidency, they need to play that as his fucking campaign song.
This is orcish writing. It says you need to bathe the artifacts in the juices of blah blah blah. Whatever.
Jesus
Looks
Christ,
like
taking
you
me
just
forever
need
to
collect
level
some
up.
blood fruit.
What the hell? What's a blood fruit?
It's a squishy thing that grows on the trees over here.
No, you get the same amount of XP regardless. Because I used to, back in Borderlands 1, I used to, actually even on this, I used to split screen with my other character that I wanted to level up. And I would run around while that one stayed. Maybe it, I think they may have patched into the game a range difference. If you're too far away, you're not going to get the XP. I know there's a trophy.
Whoa, you didn't say the blood fruit grew on the tree ants.
Well, they do. Think you're cool enough to grab the fruit without killing the tree first?
Ah! Ooh!
I'm faster than you.
I get 1,600. So what we could do is save, quit, and do this area all over again. Well, actually, no. What level is my B? I have a level 70. I have a level 72 B, so I don't really need to do that right now. I'll come through all this. Yeah, I'll come through all this to fucking when I hit level 80 and then get everything level 80. Plus. Yeah, that raid boss, I actually looked it up. People are saying get a conference call. Get underneath that raid boss and use a conference call.
I'm faster than you. Can't catch me.
I just did catch you.
Go you.
Good. Now smear it on the artifacts.
I only got him once, and I think we duped the one that I got because I got two of the same Norfleets. I'm trying to remember. I think it was out in the tundra, which really sucks because, yeah, because it's such a wide open area. But we eventually got him stuck in one of the little bandit areas.
Morty, you look different.
This fucking
Oh, it's the.
this
Where's
ultimate
your birdie? Your
badass
little birdie
knight
friend.
has dropped the I
Tina,
think
Looking
the
for a
caustic
hand?
what
leaf.
happened to
You're in
Bloodborne.
the right place.
So anyways, she's so
Welcome
cute.
to
Where is
Ye
she?
Old Bulletin
Let's
Podium.
just play the game, all right?
Ye Old Goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's right. She just asked him.
Do this!
Oh, fucking. Oh, that's the skeleton. Nah, it was the skeleton archers. One of these knights have a chance to drop.
I am invincible! The light extinguished. My heroism shall shine through.
I'll go over here. Hey, suck on this. Go
Father,
That's easily what 1,600 for that. Now the XP's gonna start getting better with the armor. About, yeah. 1,700? It's not much of a difference. Level difference. You stop moving, you fucking asshole! Look at all my grenades just sticking to people and just floating around. Grenades actually go off. I had this area bug out on me all the time. I kept spawning.
let the light extinguish. My heroism.
Yeah, I think I fixed it though. What the fuck? Apparently that guy wasn't done flopping around. Yeah, I'm not sure what I really think about Smite. But then again, Warframe is pretty cool. Once you get the hang of what needs to be done, see, well, if you ever want to get it back into it and install it again and play it, I'm fairly still early. Well, I'm Warframe now, but everything's still fairly fresh. See, like, I know there was a couple of things that you couldn't progress in without having to do specific shit. Like, you had to get the Archwing launcher and shit like that. Well, I figured out you have to create a clan or join a clan, and then go and get the clan key, and then you have to go and all kinds of other shit you gotta do. And get all the materials, find out where the materials are that you need, and go and farm them, and craft the clan key, then you get a... I think have some room in your clan. Yeah, I made my own clan. I called it Lords of Chaos Incorporated. Loki. Yeah, actually, once you get used to it and figure it out, it's actually pretty good. It's addicting. It's one of those games where yeah, I'm the same way. That's why No, in the Halls of Agony or whatever it's called is where those drop. There's a specific bat. We don't even need to be fighting these fucking guys right now. That's a side mission over there. You get to fight those fucking D&D wannabes. This area I fucking hate on any other character but this one. Because these fucking dragons. That one blimp you destroyed. My bad. Wait a minute. What? Fucking Christ. I'm an idiot. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is where you meet Roland, but you have to go and find the fucking gems. And then meet up. Yeah, meet up with the fucking Devlin guy again. You know, it's funny the fact that they named him Devlin because there's this kid I lived next to that was a friend of mine at one point, and then he fucking stabbed me in the back, and I can't stand the fucking guy, and if I ever ran into him again, I'd probably knock him out. But his last name was Devlin. So I always find it funny. I know he's a wizard. Like, yes, I get to kill my fucking. Resident Evil. Oh, virtual reality.
Follow quickly.
Yeah, they have this VR. They have Borderlands 2 VR.
I just remembered, this next fight won't work unless Roland's here. We should probably just take a break until Roland shows up.
Stop it. Roland's not...
Ooh, I got an idea. The gatekeeper says...
More orcish scrolls.
Good, when you're sick of using your VR headset, let me know.
Open the way.
So I have not gotten past the mother fight yet because I really don't want to play that game without a VR headset. I've had that game since it came out. I think I pre-ordered that game, but I have not. I played it, and I tried streaming again, and I was going to go through another playthrough and actually play it, and then I was like, no, I can't. I want the VR headset. We're good.
Robot! Attack mode!
Oh, fuck you, you goddamn... You eating your sandwich finally? Made him a his brother made him a sandwich for lunch, and he's now eating it for supper. How's that mayonnaise taste? I mean, it's a few hours old. Oh, son of a bitch. Fall in a goddamn grave. I can barely see over it. It wasn't a very deep grave either, that's the funny part. Wait, do I have my slag grenade? I have the longbow quasar, the longbow pandemic. What? What happened to my magic missile? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that fucking no, it wasn't the dragon, it was the grenade I threw.
Nobody got that fun!
Okay, Roland, where the fuck are you? Yeah. Look, I throw two of them. because of my berserking, yeah.
Suddenly, you see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Rowan!
Huh?
What the hell?
I'll talk later. Help me fight this.
Fucking dragons, I hate you guys. It's funny because you're using Gage, that's actually my son's, apparently his favorite character to play as. He likes that. Even though he never remembers to use them, but he has his own. This little fucker, he's got like 70 fucking subscribers on his YouTube channel, and he does nothing but like record other people's YouTube shit on the tablet. Yeah, like he record. Well, he has some. Well, I finally reached 31. But my biggest fucking video is a tutorial video on how to fix something that was not working right in Red Dead Redemption. Because one of the O'Driscoll camps would spawn where one of the legendary animals was supposed to spawn, and if that camp spawned, you'd have to refresh the restart the game. And go back until after you cleared it out, so that the camp would fucking despawn. And then
so, who's
it
this
was
queen
the legendary
anyway?
buck.
What are we looking for?
And I have like 5,000 views on that video.
Shorty's got legs for days.
Then my next biggest one, I think it's like 80 or 60 views. I had one about on Dead by Daylight the other day that went to 60 views, but that was during the recent patch note. Basically, me bitching about the game. Oh, I've had some pretty fucking toxic shit going on lately in the fucking my live stream chats, because I fucking messaged one guy that was like a red rank. And I was like rank 12, 13, and he comes into the game with a low-rank Survivor Friends group just to fucking be a douchebag. And it's like, I'm glad I'm recording, explain matchmaking, and he fucking, in one day on my chat, he spammed my fucking live stream chat, 200 and something fucking messages. Just being toxic and a piece of shit. And then I'm sitting there minding my business 2 days later, and he comes back 2 days later, and I didn't even say anything to him since I fucking messaged him about fucking winning that one game. And he comes back 2 days later, starting shit with me on my stream. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What is your issue? So yeah, it's been really bad. Fucking, I get it with red ranks when you're like in purple, but they're allowing this shit to happen. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for fucking predator hunting. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's Ilphonic that's making it. The same people who created Friday the 13th. Yeah, until they got sued.
Vitality Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world. The Queen must have copied it.
Sorcerer's curse.
Shit. Hunter!
The Queen's, Not here.
Give me a minute.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit. We shall reverse the curse, then find the queen ourselves.
And still in some of the rooms, I still have from the last time. Yeah. Fucker, stop chugging my 2-liter cans. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Okay. This fucking boss.
How's the mission going? Let me know if that mission's going all right.
I'm gonna give it to this guy.
Gods of the old magics, give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the handsome, intelligent, and super awesome sorcerer.
Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva.
Ghost King spell. Booyah! Handsome sorcerer here. See, I began like 3 hours ago. Started in my tower. Thanks for helping me summon the Ghost King here, though. Have fun dying.
I fucking hate this part. Fucking catching that goddamn head is the problem. And of course I can't do shit because these skeletons don't die unless you pull the fucking thing out from behind them. Oh, I did find one. It's a fucking head. Can you stop jumping on me and sticking your sword in my face?
I'm hungry!
Did I kill him? Yeah, I just don't get that game really. Oh my god, this stupid skeleton head. It just sucks because I think I don't have the fucking god that I want. I mean, I know you can eventually unlock them. You can eventually unlock them, but... yeah, they get the pass, like, you can get them all for like $30. But I don't know if I want to... Where is it? I don't know if I want to spend the money on that shit. So all I've really played yet so far is the arena. I know that there's another game out there. It's called Switchblade. It's a MOBA like Smite, but it's with vehicles.
Yes! For the queen! Can you feel it?
A lot of little kids fucking took that game over. And I blame Paladins for that. Yeah, and you don't know what you're doing.
As a representative of the Queen's Imperial Guard, I, Roland, W. And anyway, if you're looking for the Queen, the Sorcerer's got her. You'll need to cut through the Dwarven slave mines to reach his tower.
How are you not level 60 yet? This area right here, this is where you want to farm your fucking chaotic evil, like for me it's a chaotic evil monk class mod. Usually I think it's this chest. That one's always a mimic. No, but these chests, you know how I get my chaotic evil monk class mod? So that's his best class mod because it has the money shot. This is where you go. You go all the way through here to the next area into the mines, and then what you do is you save and quit, and then come back through and just keep farming these chests. You'll have to deal with these fucking lizard guys though, but this is where I farmed forever to get this stupid chaotic class evil monk, and it's gonna suck when I have to get the higher level one. Especially going through like fucking OP levels and shit. Get all my shit upgraded. But this should do, honestly, this should allow you to spend a ridiculous amount of iridium or maybe even seraph crystals just to upgrade the gear that you have on you to whatever OP level you like, or even to make it even more of a, like an actual fucking sacrifice, the seraph crystals, you go fucking do some raid bosses before you can, level up your OP level. So that it's not that easy. Yeah. Like everything that you have equipped, not everything in your inventory, but everything you have equipped, you spend a certain amount of seraph crystals, which would make you have to spend more if you want multiple things. So it kind of balances it out so you don't just get, you don't just get the upgrade of everything in your inventory. It has to be what you have equipped. And that way you have to actually actually equip everything and spend more that way. It would actually balance it out. Not that a game like this really needs down. I mean, I honestly don't understand what the fuck caused the devs of this game to go and nerf Zero. Yeah, you know the whole boar exploit that they were doing where you could one-shot fucking bunker. They nerfed his boar ability. No. They fucked Zero over bad. And I was actually gonna play this again and do a whole fucking first playthrough and try doing the melee Zero build. Yeah, with the Law and Order shield and gun. You melee, yeah, you melee damage causes you to regen health.
Enter the Dwarven Mines. You hear the anguished wails of the sorcerer's political prisoners and enslaved dwarves.
I don't know how you're not fucking level 6.
These mines house Ragnar, king of the dwarves and leader of the anti-sorcerer resistance. Mayhaps, if you come to the dwarves, you could join forces and become unstoppable.
Don't worry, boys. My charisma is off the charts. I'll convince him.
Highest. Go down, dice.
Winning!
Ooh, sorry, Lil. Looks like Brick's gonna talk to the Dwarf King.
I have a bad feeling about this.
He completely missed me and hit the spider. Arachnophobia. I just use Odin. Yeah. I only play Arena because that's what everybody on YouTube is saying. If you're new, you want to do Arena first and get I don't want Battlefield experience, I want Smite experience. I hate the way they've done Battlefield lately. These grenades are melting the shit out. I spent a lot of time farming raid bosses. I think I've gotten before. The commander is nothing like the like the first one. Yeah, the nuke. Yeah. Baby maker. No, the baby maker was better. Well, the thing things is the glitch, I think, with the commando, the infinite ammo. And that had like what the fuck is pushing and pulling me? I feel like there's one of those stupid ass singularity fucking thrusters from cabin. I'm getting pushed back and forth. I don't know if I... Anybody else? Yeah. There's just, it's, from what I've seen so far, it just says 2020. But from what I also heard that it's supposed to be like this fall, like in September. We'll get the... No, Borderlands 3 is going to be my priority over another asymmetrical game, to be honest. I may not... What the fuck? When does that ever fucking go flying by itself? I don't remember ever seeing that happen. Yeah, I went over at the other end, but I've fought in that fucking orc guy over here, and it's never... You would think that a chest over here would be more than just money and ammo.
Healing stuff.
Healing stuff, yeah.
Healing stuff.
Well, they have people playing the actual game, like the beta of it, or play testing it. What am I doing? Go this way. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Up here. My depth perception sucks so bad, it sometimes this area from back there doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Don't walk out there. Well, it shouldn't bother you, because you wouldn't be suiciding me with my grenade.
I'm putting the us in peace.
Is that what just killed you? Whoops.
Over here, laddie. My boy, I punch him.
Rick, don't. If you just talk to him, we can...
I punch him.
Hey, Ethan. Food?
Win it! You came to the wrong way.
The months are over. It was gonna lead us.
Damn it, Rick! I gotta fight for him to get out of here!
Dwarves? You're such an idiot. How did you want to manage that? You guys are so dumb. Thanks.
I think that might be another reason why you're not getting a lot of XP.
Haunted by a 13-year-old girl doing the voice of a grown man.
Yeah, I think they made it so that when you're dead or dying, what the fuck?
Has the highest leadership.
Off my dick. it's like you can't be too far away, but you can't be right up in the shit either, or you're gonna die. And I think a while back they changed it, and maybe even back on the PS3, they changed it so that if you're in the dying, or you're in fight for your life, you're not gaining XP from other people. Only what you kill and fight for your life. Those fucking things piss me off. Yeah. Come on, crap trap. Hurry up so I can go get the grog nozzle.
In the distance, you see a lonely wizard blocking your path.
Maybe you can help us out of here. I say we
Yeah, you follow him up the hill and then you get the side quest.
I don't know why y'all looking at me.
You gotta go back to Moxie. Nah, you get it. No, you get.
Oh no!
You gotta go
Another
and
band of adventurers
kill the
looking to take down
dwarves,
the
get them
sorcerer.
drunk and
Look,
kill them. I think
you
it's
won't make it.
you
You'll
get
either
it from
die
him.
or be enslaved. And I can't, in good conscience, let you continue in your foolhardy quest. You shall not pass! Damn it! Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's castle.
No, you're thinking of the ruby. The ruby is the one where you gotta go and do a mission for either her or Mordecai, because the ruby was Moxie's gun when Mordecai and her were dating. She gave it to him, and
The exit is locked by dwarven door locking magic.
Well, damn! Now how do we get out of here?
Yeah, that's the other one that I have that I
wizard
use
may know
now.
something about dwarven door locking magic.
I got lucky and got a slag one. The Maggie. You're thinking of the Slagger and the Maggie. What the fuck? What the? This? Oh no, that's one of those. I know. Hunter is like mocking your character, screaming.
Let me open the way for you. Yield and open!
Yeah, this ruby does 101,000 damage times 2. It doesn't say, actually. The Moxie weapons don't actually give you a stat for the healing. Not on the weapon anyway. I'm sure you can probably figure it out on... Oh, fucking crap trap. I'm so sick of you having to be followed before you actually do what you're supposed to do.
No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic! Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. Go find some weird runes scattered around the mines. I bet those are the letters making up the passphrase. If you'll find the letters, you can probably get out of here.
Always gonna ruin it.
In fact, I found one just the other day. But you can't have this one. You can find your own. I love this thing.
The beard that makes the man. What is a
This
wizard
rune is
without?
my best friend. Still working on that. I love you, ancient dwarven rune. Hey!
Nice! That looks like the symbol for the letter T.
I just get the
One
regular.
letter down, 3 below.
You! The sorcerer told me about
Yeah.
you. Said you'd come for his queen.
Yeah, never complete the side quest and
Oh,
keep
you're
the grog
trying
nozzle.
and you'll never get other rooms. Never!
She doesn't have very high damage. My Ruby does more damage, but the Grog nozzle does way more healing.
This is what it's all about! Oh! Gun! Glorious gun! Glorious gun!
On Contaros and the fucking Grog nozzle, that's double penetrating is fucking... Like, look at that. I hit him maybe once or twice. Fucking healed already. And then the slag multiplier is ridiculous on it too. You know what I'm gonna do? What the fuck? I came back out of my menu just enough to see me going flying in the air. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, you're not the B level 60 yet, and I'm getting like 1600 fucking XP per fucking kill. Like that big golem, the iron golem there. Halfway. I've already leveled once and I'm halfway to my next level. What'd you make, Ethan? Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna get anything to eat. Okay, cool. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, I can't invite you again. Alright, well, go into, the party chat and join off session. I think I have... Oh, no. Yeah, online friends only. So you should be able to join me. Well, I did this so that we didn't have to walk all the way back to the beginning area to get to the fucking fast travel. Now that we got this, we can go and fucking do, I don't know, try to see maybe if the new DLC might be better XP-wise. So... I really don't want to do Pirate's Booty yet because I want to get the sniper rifle, and the Sandhawk end game. Is that done already? Marcus's Mercenary Shop, Hollowed Hollow, Wham Bam Island, Rock That Distillery, Headhunters. What? Oh, those are the fucking bosses that drop the heads. Like the fucking... But you get those anyway with the fucking Handsome collection. When you get the Handsome collection, they give you all the DLC, and that includes the fucking head customizations. You know what's a fun build that I had, a fun character to play as? The Firehawk fucking Krieg build. Yeah, you do his whole Hellborn fucking tree where you catch everything on fire and you get the overkill damage and everything that heals you. So you just run around with the Firehawk shield, fucking Nova blasting everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, go watch TV, bud. Nah, he's actually really strong, but Hunter, can you leave your brother's phone alone? Come on. Can you go? Go! Get out! Go! Goddamn. Stop getting into stuff. Driving me nuts. I think maybe the only... So, you guys are gonna end up eating all of that. What am I gonna get? When I cook supper, I cook for everybody. When you cook supper, it's just you or you and your brother.
Old friend. Been a while, hasn't it?
Fucking kids, gotta love them. Give them life and they treat you like shit. Me and their mother asked them, when we're older, you guys are gonna take care of us, right? My youngest, no, we're gonna put you in a nursing home.
And the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
We gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
Bring it on, you bastards! Got him in my sights!
Go there! Just
Keep it up, Vault Hunter!
Yeah, but what sucks about that is when you go into True Vault Hunter mode, you don't have the shit that you need to start True Vault Hunter mode. If you go straight to this DLC first.
One down, like a lot more to go.
I mean, they do give you some alright starting stuff, but I'm killing myself more than they are. Those fucking dudes. The anti-infection, anti-infectionist. Yeah, but there's no second eye, though. It's like, it's weird. Come on. I'm looking at my menu, you guys have to fucking be there's a random drawback for one of these. Yeah, like in the I think it was in the area right before the end boss. Yeah. Yeah, when you fight this douchebag at the end.
Damn, they're after the vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
Blue drop gun.
This is Lilith.
Fireball.
All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ. Just tell me where to point this sumbitch. Come on.
Yeah, so if you ever want to get into playing Warframe again, that's going to be a game I'm going to probably stick with. Now I'm slowly learning what to do and shit, so I'm like on my 3rd planet now. I did Earth, I went to Venus, and now I think I just finished the mission to get to Mercury.
Time to change the world.
It's just basically it's a game that requires a lot of grinding and farming. I fucking can. It's funny that such a stupid thing was a big issue that they made in this game.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. That gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Alright, the perks are good. They're gonna end up having to fucking fix them. Again, they buffed him to release him for live. But then, like, not even a week after, they hot fixed him so that it's easy for him to get seen out of his, revealed out of his stealth.
Cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the New Pandora.
Right now, that's the point. He's just
I'll ready up what I want. Sanctuary of the
focusing on the PTV, the Freddy rework. That'll be within we'll be getting the new Freddy rework coming the mid-chapter patch.
More of a fight. I mean, yo got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you, Crimson Raiders?
I'm worried. He can teleport to generators, except for when they're completed or blocked. So what happens at the end game is he's going to lose his teleportation ability once the generators are all done or the hatch gets popped. And the fact that you no longer put survivors to sleep with your power, it's a timer, like a 60-second timer. It's a progressive timer that's always going on throughout the fucking game the whole time. So, you're no longer invisible. You no longer can read auras when they're asleep. You can put down pools of blood that act as snares to slow down the survivors, and they have an add-on that changes the pool of the blood snares, or they call them green snares right now, and it changes them to fake pallets that when in the dream world, the survivor, check this out, it's one of the new technical skins.
Anybody need healing?
You get a skin out of Uranus. But the thing is, though, is you no longer have to wait till they're asleep to hit them. And hitting them puts them in the dream world.
Okay, who's saving me? Roll call! Anyone who's not...
But what my...
Scream bloody murder!
I believe so. And, waking up from the dream world, same shit. You can use missed skill check. But you can be woken up by other players, but each time that the same player wakes you up, it takes longer to wake you up the next time from that same person. And they put... Yeah, so being woken up by another player is the least desirable way to do it. And basically, you're going to want to save that for endgame. They do...
Hello? Anyone?
Right, see, I don't know yet whether or not it's slower per person or each time each time though. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What it is when anybody actually does the snap and the clap to wake you up. Each time that is used to wake you up, it takes longer. And I think it's per person, not by the person that is waking you up, but the person that's getting woken up. The more that they are woken up that way, it takes longer to wake that same person up again. They are putting... Yeah. Yeah, but that's only for healing, sabotaging, and what being woken up isn't considered healing. Resilience, maybe, if you're injured. That's action speed. Not specific speed, but it's action speed, but only if you're injured. They're gonna have these dressers that have alarm clocks on them. They're gonna be kind of like pigs fucking reverse bear trap jigsaw boxes, but there's gonna be one on the map for each survivor. So it's not just one box for all survivors. Each survivor is gonna have to find their own box to wake up. It would be cool if I'm actually hoping that they thought of that. It would be cool if it, when it's used, it transfers to a different spot. Or that they're like in the corners of the maps, but every time one survivor uses it, it changes the location of that survivor's box to a different one.
Oye, father! Rock and roll!
I don't know. Watch the Freddy rework fucking dev stream that they have. The fucking programmer that's working on this does not seem very confident in his answers when answering questions about it. So the blood snare, green snares, what they do is they slow you down for 3 seconds.
Some sort of
and they make you scream. So you can place them down anywhere and use them as like a location, like a directional thing or like tracking, or you can be, it takes 1 second to actually set the trap, so you can actually set it while chasing a survivor. The one thing that only worries me is once the gates are powered and there's no generators left. His teleportation is gone, so his map mobility is lost, and he just becomes another M1 killer with no ability other than to hit you to put you to sleep. And then he has, if they're not,
I approve. I'm putting the us in key.
I don't know. I'm pretty good with Freddy the way he is. I get consistent 3 and 4 kill matches with him. Yep. Yeah, it's basically all mind games. You gotta use your time, the transition time, that's 7 seconds, to reposition yourself to where they can't see you. And utilize that time to basically reposition yourself and play a guessing game. Half the time I get them running into me because once I hit them with the power, I make sure that I get away from them, so when they look behind them, and using the range add-ons for Freddy is funny as hell. Because you use both range, like the green and yellow range add-ons, you can hit them from quite a distance away. And use that to your advantage, because they always expect the person when you put them to sleep to be behind them. But if you can get to them from in front of them, every time that I use the range add-ons, I get in front of them, they usually run right into me. By the time they fucking fall asleep, they're right face to face with me. What'd you piss this big guy off for?
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter!
You can tell this guy's the same guy that voices Handsome Jack's character.
Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well,
time is it? I might have to call it a night on this.
Welcome to my camp. The back burner. Huh? Look,
yeah,
Hector's
see how he just said the back
moment.
burner?
We better secure
it
camp,
sounded just like Jack. And I think the same guy does do the Oasis guy. He just actually changes his voice differently.
We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a flaming! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion account
yeah,
to
he's
vault.
a creepy stalker fuck. That whole DLC was like a bunch of stalker, creeper kind of guys. Like the fucking old dude that has all those tapes of him watching her sleep.
Hector shows
like,
up and orders us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but
you know
there
what?
were no match for him. And I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess.
What the fuck am I shooting at?
Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks.
Yeah, see, you can tell that there's like these little things that he does with his voice, like the tone and pitch changes. Sounds just like fucking Handsome Jack.
It's meant to be shared.
It's almost like Mark Hamill not being able to do any other voice besides the fucking Joker. You know that fucking little ghost guy that follows you around in fucking Darksiders? That's Mark Hamill, and it sounds just like the Joker, because apparently Mark Hamill can't fucking do a goddamn voice other than that one voice. It's funny how fucking Luke Skywalker is like one of the most fucking dominant animated Joker voices ever. Oh no, the little ghost guy, I think it's Darksiders 2 or was it God of War? I can't remember actually. It's one of them button mashing games. But yeah, it's like this specter thing follows you around. It might have even been a completely different game. And it sounds just and it was like the exact voice of fucking the Joker. Like, how can you do that? How can you fucking use that same voice? That's the Joker. That's not that voice. That voice right there for any other character should not be allowed. Honestly, Warner Brothers should have fucking licensed that so that it was only for the Joker, and that he wasn't able to do that same voice for anything else. No, he wasn't really. He's a one-trick pony. What the fuck? What the hell? I've done this once already and I can't remember where the fuck it is.
Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flaming in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
You notice there's nobody else around? Yeah. Kind of like an Oasis. I hate when my shields get knocked out and I don't have anything.
How you doing?
Damn it.
Sweet kill. Now, let's chat Blood Pact.
Aw, man. It was even better before they nerfed the B shield. That's another thing I don't understand. Why do they fucking nerf things like the B shield?
You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood Pact.
Yeah.
You can always turn
time.
They were actually wanting to put amp damage reduction, like the amp shot drain. They wanted to actually put a drain amount on it. Nobody was going to go for that. That would have pissed too many people
What's
off.
up, killer? Good work finding a camp. This will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take
Yeah,
Hector
it's
out.
like talks to Ellie. You want to take a spin in my lucky underwear? She's like, I'm listening.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break. I might go. We've already been playing this for 2.5 hours. Holy shit.
What she said. Let's get it done.
I might go play some Survivor on DVD because Killer's fucking completely shit right now. Well, if you haven't played, last month they did a rank reset on the 13th. So what rank were you before then?